Hello everyone, and last night I got to watch on Netflix Crouching Tiger and Hidden Dragon 2, The Sword of Destiny. And of course, the original film, produced in 2001, was directed by Ang Lee. And he brought that film to the North American mainstream. He became a big hit. And Michelle Yeoh really became the female superstar from then. She was just excellent. And he went on to direct Hulk. For me, that's a whole another story. You were asking, what did I think of this new movie? Well, what's the plot, essentially? Well, the plot is essentially, in this movie, a martial arts teacher, once again by Michelle Yeoh, who was in the first movie, assembles a band of fighters to protect a legendary sword from a warlord played by Jason Scott Lee and his clan. They take over, yada yada, some cliche stuff. Now, if you remember, I was anticipating this movie. I was quite anticipating this movie. It was on my top 10 most anticipated movies of this year list. And, yeah, it just disappointed me. Here's the good thing. Like I said before, there's not bad things. The action is decent. Some of the acting is okay. It's framed well. And the musical composition by, I forgot who it was again, Hikamashi or something like that, is very beautiful. The music in this movie is definitely the most consistent good thing I can say about it. But that's about it. And I will say there's no real bad messages or anything like that, but it's just poor intentions, because the film sucks. Bad. It's not good at all. The plot is paper thin. It's stupid. You just don't care for it anyhow. You don't care for any of the new characters. It feels it could go on a bunch of different other routes. It could have gone in, but instead it chose this, which is unfortunately we have to suffer through. You just don't care for any of the characters. You don't care for any of it. It's a pain to sit through. A good portion of the acting, about more than half, I'd say, is not good at all. It's really bad. It feels like a lot of it is audio dubbed over, so it feels more like a foreign film, which then is not good at all. It really takes you out of the experience. And as a whole, you just really ask. And there's a lot of big things, like, cliche storyline. It's redundant. It's bad in numbers. You've seen this a million fucking times. And it feels uninspired. There's a lot of it that feels just blatantly uninspired. There's no, again, it's not a big problem, really. When you think about it. Or the film with no originality, there's a lot of films that have done that. But what was so painful for this film is, for me at least, it's the questioning. Why does this film need to exist? If there's a sequel coming for a film that's coming out that's been more than a decade or a decade and a half or more like that, why does it need to be made? Great. I understand. It's the internet. We love to speculate. We love to take our own theories and our spin on certain things like that. Again, it's not bad. But the question of this film's existence pains it so much. It really does. Why does this film exist? It doesn't need to exist. Granted, the first film is an excellent film, a very, very well-made film, if anything. It has so many great things going for it. And I would say the most appropriate time for a sequel for this to be made would be within the 2004-2005 point. Like, in 2006, we got The Host, which is a superb film, by Bong Joon-ho, directed by the same person who brought us Snowpiercer. That's an excellent movie, by the way, you should check it out. Both those films. But there's something about this a big portion of this film feels like it's too long, too late. You should have made this while you still had the audacity, I wasn't the audacity, but the bravery and the ideas in that speculating room whenever it was going on for the sequel, to just do it then. Why didn't you do it then? By this point, it feels too late. Already been so long. The questioning of the film's existence really brings it down for me in such a huge, significant way. I've never seen it like this before. Like, why does it need to exist? That's the biggest crime of this movie. That's my biggest crime of it. It just doesn't need to exist. There's no point for it to exist. It's sad that it's, in my opinion, it exists. Because I again like to ask the question, why does it need to exist? There's no point for it. The first film is excellent. It can stand on its own. Even though the ending does give like a, interesting type of feeling for it at the end. But still, the first film itself can just stand on its own as being a great, triumphant, amazing action movie of its era. But this movie feels so useless and so unneeded and so unnecessary and so poorly well made, with choppy editing, bad audio debiting, terrible plot lines, stupid, and all around just basically uninspired. What do you want? It feels so underwhelming. Again, I'm such a fan of the first film, and it hurts me to see this. And granted, it's not saying any bad messages or anything like that, but there's no reason for it to exist. There's no reason for it to exist. Why does it exist? It doesn't need to. And that, for me, is the biggest sin that this movie can do. And in the end, granted, it has nothing bad to say. Like, it's not giving any bad messages. The action's half decent. It's framed well, and the music is beautiful. It really is a beautiful soundtrack. But in the end, the bad in this movie, in my opinion, outweighs the good. And in the end, that's my thoughts for it. And I'm going to give Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon 2, I'm going to give it a 25%. That, to me, feels very fair as my own final rating for this film. As a whole, everyone, I really do hope you enjoyed my review of it. It just became a very depressing review for me. But in the end, that's my thoughts, everyone. I really do hope you enjoyed it. And stick around for this weekend when I will bring around my review of Zootopia, everyone. I really hope you consider seeing that review when it comes out. Till then, everyone, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the future for more videos as always. Till then, goodbye.